everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have a few little things I just want to say before we actually get into this video. First off is I started to film this video and then realised I was squinting a lot, so I've put my glasses on, so now I've got weird glasses shadows. Just ignore that, it's part of life. Blah. My second point is it's the first Sunday of the new month and you guys are probably expecting a haul from the month before, but for some reason I've just not been shopping. Well, I know the reason, I'm really busy, but yeah, I've just not been shopping at all. So I have literally bought nothing new throughout November for myself. So there's no haul today. Instead, we've got a Q&A. And my third little point is, as you guys probably know, it's now December and Vlogmas is a thing. I am going to be doing Vlogmas this year, so if you want to check out my Vlogmas, I will leave the link to my second channel down below. So head over to that channel, have a little look, see what's going on, and yeah, let's get into this video. So a few weeks ago I asked you guys to send me in questions for a Q&A and I was very skeptical about ever doing that because I honestly thought that no one would ask me any questions. But apparently there's some things that you guys want to know about me, so that made me happy. I've always wanted to film a Q&A because I feel like I just chat a lot all the time anyway, and this is just one big chatty video. So I got questions on YouTube and on Twitter. So starting with Twitter, my first question here is from Lauren Ann. She asks, do you still keep in touch with Teague and Claudia and Colin and all the rest of your flatmates from halls? And the answer to that is yes. I keep in touch with some more than others, obviously, just because the way that our friendship groups have formed. So yeah, I still keep in contact with them. Yay. And in another tweet, Lauren Ann also asked, do you like being back in halls and how are you getting on with your new flatmates? So yes, I really enjoy being back in halls. I am much more happy and relaxed here. I have managed to make it feel homely, and yeah, it just works for me a lot better. I'm getting on really well with my flatmates. Obviously it was weird when I first came here because they'd had a month and a half to get to know each other already before I even appeared. But yeah, I get on really well with them all going well. We have little Monday nights to go out to the pub quiz and stuff, so yeah. Getting on really well with my flatmates and I'm really enjoying my new flat. I then have a question from Emma who asks, what are your favourite TV shows and where would you like to live after uni? Now, first question, TV shows. I actually don't really watch TV. The only TV show that I watch religiously is I'm a Celebrity, and throughout the rest of the year when I'm a Celebrity is not on, I just don't deal with TV. I'm definitely more of a YouTube and Netflix person. So TV recommendation, I'm a Celebrity. Netflix recommendation, at the moment I'd have to say Riverdale. It's so cringy, it's so tongue-in-cheek, but it is just amazing. And YouTube right now, I am loving Gab Lindley's vlogs. When am I not loving Gabriella? She's definitely one of my favourite YouTubers, so definitely check those three things out if you don't already, which I imagine you probably do. And the second question, where would you like to live after uni? Now this is something I've thought about a lot, and to be honest, I don't really know yet. I've always said that I don't want to get stuck in a job in Scotland as soon as I leave uni. I want to do international teaching for a few years. Some of the places I'd like to teach would be the Middle East, Doha area. I'd also really love to teach in European international schools. And I would also really love to go to Africa and teach for a while. When I was out in Tanzania 2 summers ago, one of our volunteer leaders was a primary school teacher from Scotland that had actually moved out Tanzania to teach. So yeah, I would definitely love to do something like that. And my last question here is from Cold California, and they ask, how long have you been playing guitar and have you ever written a song? Now I am imagining this question comes from this guitar in the background. I've been playing guitar since, what age are you in primary 6? 8? 9? I started playing guitar when I moved schools. They offered music tuition and I've always wanted to play guitar, so I started lessons then. I did lessons for 3 years and really enjoyed it, and then when it got to exam time I stopped playing guitar and doing my lessons as much, and since then I do not regularly play my guitar. Every so often I'll just sit in the corner, pick it up and just play away for a while. but I'm not as good as I could be. I'm not as good as I should be since I've been playing it for that long, but it's just something that I enjoy. I would never like promote myself as like, oh my god, I can play guitar, but yeah. And as for these songs, I did actually write a few songs. Well, I tried to write a few songs like back in the day when I started learning to play guitar, none of which will ever surface, ever. They are the most cringy, disgusting things like I've ever read, but yeah. I did attempt to write songs. It was my goal to become some kind of musical maestro. Didn't really work out though. And the final questions I have are from YouTube. So the first one comes from Emma. Wait, is that the same Emma? Is it Twitter Emma? I don't know. You tell me. So Emma asks, how different is second year of uni so far compared to first year? What are your all-time favourite films and what are your favourite places in Aberdeen? So starting with the first question, how different is second year compared to first year? I would say workload wise it's not too different. Obviously you have different things that are expected of you in second year, but it's not like dramatically different. I'd say probably the main difference is that you're expected to like know a lot more and to kind of know what you're doing in terms of the course and what's included, and in terms of just like using the university websites, like managing your own time and things like that. So it's somewhat different, not entirely different. Obviously it's a little bit different because I've chosen different electives this year, but yeah. And the second question, what are your all-time favourite films? I would have to say one of my all-time favourites is The Little Mermaid. It is like one of the first movies I ever remember watching. I absolutely love The Little Mermaid. Second one without a doubt would be My Girl. It is amazing. It's a really old film and I watched it a lot when I was younger. I cannot watch that movie without crying. It is absolutely amazing. And what would be my third film? I'd say probably my third favourite film would be something like Just Go With It, or like a really cheesy Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston film. I've watched that film so many times. I could literally recite it word for word with my best friend Rachel. We absolutely crack up at that film. And third question, what are your favourite places in Aberdeen? Like clubs, pubs, places to eat, etc. I'd say some of my favourite places would be Grub. For one, it is a sandwich shop. There's two in Aberdeen. I don't think they have them anywhere else. They're just like Aberdeen based. So amazing. You have like panini meal deals and they're the best things in the world. Secondly, I'd have to say somewhere like the food place in Union Square. There's just so many options. I'm a real sucker for like not actually buying food and just eating out, which is very bad, especially on a student budget, but yeah. And in terms of pubs, clubs, things like that, starting at the kind of pubby side of things, Triple Kirk's, love it, because through Aberdeen Snow we get discounts for it, so we can go and get like 250 burgers, which is amazing. In terms of Prees bars, I quite enjoy Paramount. It's a very cool place, lots of neon signs, pretty awesome. And club wise, I'd say my favourite club in Aberdeen is probably Tunnels. Yeah, so that's my little Aberdeen rundown. And my last questions here come from Anomalous Chloe, who I know is someone on YouTube. She is a YouTuber. Watch her videos, she's very good. She's very good. So Chloe asks, what is your biggest goal in life? Where is one place in the world you've always dreamed of going? So I'd say my biggest goal in life, I mean, it's the cheesy answer, like I just want to be happy. There's just certain moments in life where everything just falls into place and you're just like extremely happy, and I've noticed that a few times in my life. It's just like you step back from any situation, it can be like the smallest thing in the world, and you just think like, right now I am extremely happy. So yeah, I feel like cheesy as it is, my biggest goal in life is to just be happy. And on a more kind of normal note, I guess one of my biggest goals in life is to have like a happy, healthy family. I've always been like a really like not maternal but kind of maternally type person. Like not being able to have kids is one of my biggest fears, and yeah. Blah. And as for the second question, where would I want to travel? Now this is such a hard question because I've been lucky enough to like go to a lot of really cool places already, but a lot of them are all just like family holidays into like the same place. Like I go to Mallorca every year and I absolutely love it there, but then I feel like there's another like full part of the world that I haven't really seen. I'd say probably like holiday wise, like classic like family holiday, I'd love to go to like California. I've never been to like that side of America before, and I feel like just like the kind of beachy vibes and everything would just be like really fun to go for a holiday there. But then more kind of cultural and like activity based, I'd really love to go to Japan. I absolutely love Japanese food. I am kind of amazed by the Japanese culture. It's something that I've not really looked into much, and I feel like it's one of those things you never really know about it until you've experienced it. So I'd love to go to Japan for those reasons, but I would also love to go skiing in Japan. It's one of those places that I feel like a lot of people forget about when they think about skiing, and I feel like it'd be really, really cool to ski in Japan. What a fun note to end the video on. So that is all the questions I had to answer. I knew that this video was going to be really long, but if you've made it this far, congratulations. I hope that you enjoyed my first ever Q&A. If you would like me to do another Q&A some point in the future, do let me know and I can always like start collecting questions again. I really enjoyed filming this. So I'm going to leave this video here. Don't forget to go and check out my second channel to catch up on Vlogmas so far, and definitely subscribe so that you can see what happens the rest of this month. There's definitely going to be some more amazing Christmas jumpers. There's going to be my birthday, there's a lot happening, I'm very excited. As soon as exams are over, I am going to be the happiest person in the world. So yeah, thank you for watching, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you again next Sunday. Bye!